back with yet another Wansee Entertainment video. Holy crap, I feel like I've seen so much Wansee Entertainment now. Okay, so I don't know what should I do with him in my dream. This one video is about 5.5 minutes long, so I'm glad that it's like one video. It's not like 3 separate videos, because then it's hard to like remember each detail of each story. But let's get into this video. Just like a weird, I don't know what I should do with him in my dream. The writing's backwards.
So I'm here to post about a dream that I've been having as of lately.
Like the same one occurring?
I've been having the same dream, and the story is
Where's
very
your curtain?
simple. I am on my laptop at my desk, and my older sister is writing in her diary in her bed. And an extremely tall guy keeps trying to enter our room. He was literally so big that his chest touched the threshold, and I couldn't see his upper shoulder at all.
Dream.
My sister and I knew that he wouldn't be able to come in anyway,
Oh, so just like, oh,
so we
whatever,
didn't care about anything and did our own things.
Yeah, but someone just...
He bumped his body trying to come in,
and
then
acting like nothing's
finally gave
happening.
up a while later and went back. And at that moment, I woke up. But recently, he keeps cutting his body little by little. By the 3rd day, he hadn't been able to come in, but the day before yesterday, he was in front of the door, standing with his ankles. He cut off his foot. Of course, he couldn't come in either, and just yesterday, he cut off half of his calves. His shoulder was seen for the first time, but he has also kept bumping against the door, and this time was no different. What happens to me next if he cuts himself all the way to his knees? Second, It's me again, and I came back to post my recent experience. 2 days later, my worries became a reality. I had a dream again that day, and this time he really cut himself to his knees. I'm not going to explain all the details, but all I could see was his abnormally big mouth, and he was smiling brightly. Then I woke up. I was too scared to go back to sleep after just seeing his face. After that, I gave up on sleeping for a couple of days. I drank all night with my friends. Went to a handicraft workshop run by my mom. I was playing on my cell phone for a while, and napped for a while, lying down on my mom's lap when I felt too tired. Then I fell asleep, shallowly, on the sofa, and the man was there in my dream as usual. Fortunately, I was able to wake up right away because I didn't sleep deeply. However, being scared, I called my aunt, who was interested in spiritual existence at that time. When I confessed that I was having a hard time because of this, she told me that she knew a shaman and asked me to go there with her. No one believed such a thing because my family were all sincere Christians. My aunt was also a Christian, but she took me to the shaman saying that the method would be much better than just praying. Well, I guess these poor little lambs must have been desperate. That day, when I went to see the shaman, she said this to us just as I went inside. When my aunt asked what I should do next, the shaman said, "I'll give you an amulet. Put it on your door. Because we don't know if he was just joking around or doing it for a reason, we have to give it a few more days." Then she continued, "After I came back home with the amulet, I put it on my door without my parents knowing. I fell asleep in my room comfortably for the first time, and there was the man in my dream as I expected, but this time he wasn't standing, just sitting by the door and staring at me. I was inwardly admiring the effect of the amulets when I saw him like that. Just then, he began to imitate my dad's voice. 'Lord, please take care of my family and look after my lovely daughters as if they were your eyes.' He said a prayer like that almost every day, and while laughing, the man just recited the exact same prayer with my dad.
Creepy.
Tears flooded with fear,
and
whether he thought that it was funny to see me crying, he began to mimic the barking of my dog this time. It was just surprisingly the same. He would scratch the door and whine when I closed my door to study. and the man made the same sound, scratching his fingernails on the door.
No
The
way.
next was the voice of my friend. The moment I heard his voice, I was so scared and creeped out. Eventually, I could wake up shortly afterwards while I was crying in my dream. I called my aunt right away, and we went back to the shaman again. And I think we have to raise our prayer to God and do some exorcism sooner or later. I have been awake since that day. Of course, I've been eating my meals normally, but I kept losing weight because of a lack of sleep. I was going crazy. I'm still terrified even when posting this right now. If anyone has experienced the same thing as me, please help me out.
Shit. It's, to be honest, with like dreams like that, I don't have dreams like that, knock on wood. I've obviously had like creepy dreams and stuff, like never anything like that, to be honest. I don't know, to be honest. Like the fact that you're actually like losing sleep over, you actually can't sleep, like you're actually like going crazy and you actually can't sleep, like you're losing weight and stuff, like it's actually really affecting your health, like you really gotta get help, you know? And I mean, like they're trying and stuff, but it's crazy how like nothing's working. That's really scary too, because then it's like, can I sleep? Like I'm just trying to sleep, like you need sleep to go to school, work, you know, like you need rest, like your body has to like recuperate, like you can't just not go without sleep, you know what I mean? That's scary. I really hope that, if that is real, I really hope that that goes away. I've never had dreams like that, like where it continuously comes. It's just like one dream and that's basically it. It also really focuses on what I think about prior to sleep. So if I think about my friends, I may dream about a hangout. If I'm thinking about a show, I may think about the show. If I'm thinking about work, I may think about myself at work, or me hanging out with coworkers. Like it really all depends. But I've never experienced anything like that, and I'm really thankful for that because I would not be able to handle that well at all. But yeah, definitely scary. I really hope she gets help, and I really hope that she's able to sleep peacefully and soundly, hopefully very soon, because I know it's really annoying. That must be super annoying. It's really annoying just to hear about it, and like imagine it. Like that's ridiculous. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you are new. Be sure to comment down below any thoughts you have on this video, and if you want to suggest anything, hit me up on Instagram at Damian, and I'll respond to you at some point. Even if you just want to talk, you can still hit me up. And I've only gotten one message so far, so if you guys want to keep messaging, definitely feel free. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.